And what's up, you guys? It's your boy SF Bay Area Sports Talk. Hope you're having an awesome day today. We have Major League Baseball breaking news alert as we have a huge blockbuster 9-player trade as the San Diego Padres have acquired starting pitcher Mike Clevinger and outfielder Greg Allen from the Cleveland Indians, and in exchange, the Padres are sending the Indians outfielder Josh Naylor, pitcher Cantrell, shortstop Gabriel Arias, pitcher Joey Cantilo, catcher Austin Hedges, and shortstop Owen Miller. Now, we are going to break down this deal from both teams' perspectives, but first, let's look at this deal from the Padres' perspective. And if you're a Padres fan, you got to be absolutely pumped and stoked about this deal. The Padres are trying to do everything they can to make their first playoff appearance since 2006. They're having a fantastic season at 21-15. They have a nice young athletic team, and they have been the busiest team ahead of this trade deadline. Of course, acquiring closer Trevor Rosenthal, and the Padres also acquired slugger Mitch Moreland, and also the Padres got catcher Jason Castro. And so I love this pickup and getting Mike Clevinger. And in his 5+ seasons, the 29-year-old with the Indians, he has just been absolutely spectacular. In 2017, he had a 3.11 earned run average. In 2018, he posted a 3.02 earned run average and also had 207 strikeouts that year, and he continued to dominate in 2019. He pitched in 126 innings. He had an amazing 169 strikeouts, had an incredible 1.06 whip, and he had an amazing 2.71 ERA. Just absolutely phenomenal. And this year, in 4 starts, he had a 3.18 ERA in 22 innings with 21 strikeouts. Now, the other big thing about this deal is that Clevinger is going to be under contract through the 2022 season. So, of course, that is huge for the Padres. He's not going to be a rental player. And so it does make sense that the Padres did have to give up quite a bit in return to get Clevinger. But I love it. The Padres are trying to go for it. And this is a huge boost to their starting rotation. So I hope it works out very well for you guys and absolutely amazing. Now, looking at the other player the Padres got, they did get 27-year-old Greg Allen. He is an outfielder. Now, in 4+ seasons, he has appeared in 220 games. He has hit 239 with 8 home runs and 57 RBIs. So hopefully he can turn it around. So yeah, hasn't done a whole lot in his career, but yes. So now let's break down this deal from the Cleveland Indians perspective. And if you're an Indians fan, I think this is a phenomenal deal. Now, with the Indians, of course, having a great season as well, you do sort of question why would you trade one of your best starting pitchers. But, you know, the Indians really needed some offensive help, especially to get some production in that outfield. So I love this huge return the Indians are getting. They're getting 6 players in return, and they're getting 3 of the Padres' top 11 ranked prospects. So that's just amazing. So going through these names, we're going to start here with Josh Naylor. Now, Naylor, the outfielder, is a very young outfielder still. He hit 278, and this outfielder has plenty of upside potential, and he is going to provide an immediate boost to this Indians outfield. So it's going to be great to see him get everyday at-bats and see what he can ultimately become. Now, you got pitcher Cantrell, very young, just a 25-year-old pitcher, and he did absolutely amazing for the Padres in the bullpen this year. He pitched with a 2.60 earned run average in 17 1/3 innings. So that's just absolutely amazing. Then you got Austin Hedges, the catcher. Never been known necessarily for what he does offensively. He is a terrific defensive catcher. Now, this year with the Padres, he did hit 158 and had 3 home runs and 6 RBIs. Now, the 3 top prospects the Indians are getting in this deal, you got the first one, Gabriel Arias, a 20-year-old shortstop. This was the Padres' number 7 ranked prospect in their amazing farm system. And looking at the numbers, oh my goodness, you guys. Gabriel Arias in single A last year as a 20-year-old. He hit an amazing .302 batting average. He hit 17 home runs, and he drove in 75 RBIs in 120 games. That is amazing. Those numbers are off the charts, and to be just 20 years old and doing something like that, he's probably just a couple years away from the majors. And so yeah, you'll probably see him at 22 years old make his debut. And if he continues on this dominating pace, I mean, you gotta love it. Now you also got Joey Cantilo. He was the Padres' number 9 ranked prospect in their farm system, their amazing farm system. And here's another phenomenal 20-year-old athlete, a pitcher, and in single A baseball, he completely dominated in 111 and 2/3 innings pitched. He had a 2.26 earned run average, and he allowed just 70 hits and 34 walks. So literally, he allowed less than a base runner per inning pitched. And so that's just amazing. When you're allowing less than a base runner per inning, you are doing phenomenal. Just 104 base runners in 111 innings. And also to go with it, an amazing 144 strikeouts. So this guy could have the potential to be a top-of-the-line rotation starter in the future. And he's just 20 years old. Now, you also got shortstop Owen Miller. He was the number 11th ranked prospect in the Padres farm system. Another phenomenal young athlete, 23 years old, and in Double-A baseball, he hit an amazing .290 last year with 13 home runs and 68 RBIs in 130 games. So overall, I think this deal for the Indians and for you guys, I think you got to be super thrilled and pumped about the return you got. You got several guys that could turn out to be major game-changing players in the future. And so I'm super pumped and excited to see how all of these guys are going to play out. Now, we know that not every prospect always pans out, but you have to love this return, and I think it's phenomenal. And I think this deal does have the potential to work out extremely well for both teams. So absolutely phenomenal. And so, guys, thank you so much for checking out today's video. And if you made it all the way through to the end of this video, be sure to smash up that thumbs up button. I really appreciate the support a lot, you guys. It really helps out the channel a lot. It helps support my videos be supported in the YouTube algorithm. So you guys, you have no idea how much it means to me. Your support is very much appreciated. And be sure to smash that subscriber button and smash that bell button if you would like to be notified when Major League Baseball breaking news alerts. So we'll have all the latest trades and free agent signings and everything San Francisco Giants right here at SF Bay Area Sports Talk. And let me know, San Diego Padres fans and Indians fans, how are you guys feeling after this deal? I think it is phenomenal, especially for the Padres. You know, to get a starting pitcher like Mike Clevinger, this is amazing. It is going to be phenomenal for this stretch run to get to the playoffs. And for the Indians, you guys are getting an amazing return of prospects. Absolutely phenomenal looking players that are extremely young and have tremendous upside potential. So I think this is a phenomenal deal. Want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions. I love hearing what you guys have to say. Of course, I'm just sharing my thoughts and opinions. I always love to hear what you guys have to say. So again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. And as always, until next time, I'll see you guys again. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.